Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing so very well. Of course, I am doing much better from the last time you have seen me. So thank you to everyone who has reached out to check up on me. You are appreciated. All right guys, on this channel we talk about toys. So today is no different. Today we're going to jump right into it. So of course, we're going to take a peek at NECA's Halloween 2 Ultimate figures of Dr. Sam Loomis and Michael Myers. Very cool box. I really appreciate the artwork on the front. You have Laurie here climbing towards the hospital, or crawling I should say, and of course Michael Myers in the background there. Very cool. I love this. Of course you have your 40-year sticker because we are going on 40 years of Michael Myers chasing after Laurie. So it's bound to end. It is coming to an end. We know it will end. Of course, the back of the box consists of the figures in entirety. Now, I really love this box in comparison to a lot that I've received in the past. They used it very well. So they really used the figure as opposed to just having a larger figure of kind of just one stand there. So they really incorporated the accessories very well. So I appreciate that. Very cool. I really love this box. But you know what? It's not even about the box. It's about the toys inside. So I'm going to go ahead and get that open and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I've gone ahead and removed the figures from the packaging. Of course, there are a lot of accessories with these figures, so we're going to go ahead and quickly bust through those and, of course, get to those figures. So with this, you get 5 pieces, if you include this very tiny piece of fire effects so that you can lay around your dioramas and or your scenery photography, however you're going to set it up. I love these. I have a love-hate for these. Sometimes it's great and sometimes it's not. I just wish they all connected to something. That's all. It is what it is, though. You just kind of lay them around. But it's great to have. I love it. I love to embellish them in photos and or just use them like that. So that's very cool. You get 2 interchangeable arms. Of course, they are for Dr. Sam Loomis. We'll see those shortly because we are going to take his jacket off. Of course, we have Michael Myers and his interchangeable head. Very cool. I love the blood coming from it. And I also really love the slit in the back to make it very reminiscent of a Halloween mask that we may use ourselves. So that's very cool. I have so many head sculpts. That'll just go loose on the shelf with the rest of them. Now this one came with 5 interchangeable hands. 3 were the closed fists that you see here. Of course, I don't need to show you 3 of the exact same. And then, of course, we had our open hand here that was, of course, very reminiscent of Thing from the Addams Family. So, of course, open fist. And then you have this hand that was all the way near Dr. Loomis that has a lighter. So I'm not too sure if that's for Michael or Dr. Loomis. So if you know, let me know. Let's go from there. So you have 5 hands that come with that. Of course, Michael Myers has weapons. What kind of killer would he be without it? So, of course, we have our hammer here. Now, this hammer is very basic in comparison to a lot that NECA has pumped out. But you know what? It is what it is, and I understand, you know, we're getting to that point where we can just stop pumping out the same stuff, right? You know, or it's just getting to that plateau. But it's still great to have. So, of course, Michael Myers' knife. Now, I feel like this knife is too skinny. I feel like he should have a bigger knife, more of a butcher knife like we're used to, but it is what it is. Now, the scalpel, I love. So, it's got some crazy detailing, as you can see in the light there, for such a small item. I love the detailing. This will be the 2nd syringe I get from a NECA Halloween figure. Of course, if anyone else has got the other one, you know that this is actually more silver and reminiscent of a steel tip as opposed to this one where it is completely transparent. So Sam Loomis is known for his guns. So you get 2 guns in the package. We'll get you under the light just so you can see the detailing there. And our 2nd gun. So very cool. I love how they can get the detailing on such small things and then miss it. Like, it's hit or miss, but I love NECA regardless. They're some of my favorite lines to collect. So, of course, the figures. So we have our Michael Myers. Now, he's a little bit bulgier in the face in comparison to a lot of the other figures I do have of him. But I guess if we're getting to that point and we're looking back, it is what it is. They all look different in their own way. And of course, the color is slightly different and the boots are definitely different than the next similar one that I have to him. Very cool. Typical you know, movement for your NECA. You got your joints and your knees and all that. This guy is super stiff because obviously I just opened him. But very cool. I can't wait to pose him. I've been very into like horror toys and stuff lately, especially for photography. So I have some ideas. Let's see what happens. And of course we have Dr. Sam Loomis. Now I love the head sculpt on this. Like, it is so well done. Like, it is crazy. Excellent job. Excellent job. And the detailing in the coat, like, it just looks so real. We're going to pop off that coat because I want to take a closer look at his outfit underneath as well as the coat. But same idea with the, you know, posing. His arms are a little bit thinner, so I feel like they move better, but we're just going to pop out the arms anyway. So very easy. If you are new to collecting NECA, this is not a hard thing to do, and it happens all the time. So we're just going to take out his arms. Of course, that's how you remove the coat, because I want to look at the coat. So I love the buttons here. Like, it's so good. It's very flexible. Very, very detailed. Like, I can't wait to actually get this going. So we're going to remove that. And of course, you just put his arms on. If you know left to right, then you should be more than fine. I find that I usually do this backwards every time, but let's hope for the best here. I think I'm okay. But yeah, I love this figure. I missed out on the original, not the original, but I guess I can't remember who made it. I want to say Maniacs, but something, there was something with Dr. Sam Loomis in it, and I never found it, and it's hard to find, right? So I saw this, and I'm the type of person that once I want something and I see it the first time, I'm like, I don't want it, not right now, and then I never see it again. So yeah, I am pretty sure I put the arms on backwards. No, I just have them all twisted wrong. Okay, so yeah, so that's Dr. Loomis up close with his brown suit on. It's very cool. And of course, he has his jacket is also made of the same kind of material, and so did his tie. That's cool. I love it. It just feels so good. They're such great figures. Like, I love it. Alrighty guys, well I want to thank you so much for stopping by, and of course if you liked this video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up to date with all the videos that we put out. I thank you so very much for being here, and I hope that you and yours has a wonderful day and enjoy your weekend. Thanks so much for stopping by. We love you, and we'll see you all so very soon.